Hello, Blockswap team here. In today's video, we will discuss how the Stakehouse protocol is able to track validator assets, its yields, and ownership on the Ethereum proof-of-stake network, and touch on what are NOTs, the Stakehouse Registry Flow, and how this enables bridgeless asset transfers. The Stakehouse protocol accomplishes this as a registry model smart contract suite tooling around the Ethereum deposit contract. To grasp how this tracking works, we first have to look at NOTs. NOTs are validators represented in the Stakehouse ecosystem, and NOTs effectively connect the consensus layer and execution layer. This graphic gives a flow of a single NOT. A participant stakes 32 ETH with the Ethereum deposit contract and registers their validator with Stakehouse. This registration process is completely non-custodial, and Stakehouse does not touch a staker's validator keys. Once your validator is confirmed on the consensus layer, the NOT enables the staker to mint their atomically dependent derivative tokens, DETH and slot. Now let's look inside how your validator assets are tracked. As you can see in the graphic, Stakehouse sits as a middle layer between the Ethereum network and stakers. This new layer exposes ETH yields as a composable programmable layer. This feature is out of the scope of this video. For more on this programmable layer, select the link above. As mentioned in the previous slide, NOTs tie the consensus layer and execution layer. All assets and yields are tracked in a UTXO accounting model, tracking all inputs and outputs associated with each NOT. Collections of NOTs are a Stakehouse. Once a registered validator is confirmed on the consensus layer, a staker can then mint their derivatives. Stakehouse is a dual-factor registry, so there are two registries active within the Stakehouse protocol, the slot registry and the save ETH registry. Both registries are tracking the assets, its yields, and ownership of each specific validator. This simple yet complex model is how unique features are deployed to Stakehouse derivatives. With this constant reference point, the Stakehouse derivatives are atomically dependent on the underlying, and at any time a staker can view the underlying ETH and its associated validator performance. This accounting model makes it possible to have a bridgeless path to Stakehouse derivatives as well. Let's take a look at how it works. Simply put, if you are a staker and you wish to move from the base layer to another chain or layer, Stakehouse protocol will run a report to make sure all derivatives associated with your NOT are in your possession. If that is true, then you can choose whichever destination you'd like, and the protocol will isolate your derivatives, burn them, and remint them to your destination chain. This happens without ever having to leave the security of your L1. The Stakehouse registry will coordinate ETH staking, giving control and security to diverse stakers. This allows staked ETH derivatives to grow at scale. Having these atomically dependent derivatives will shift the paradigm of ETH staking and liquidity extraction. Thank you for watching this video on Stakehouse Registry, and stay tuned for more Stakehouse 101 videos to come. For the most up-to-date information, subscribe to this channel and join our Discord. You can find the link in the description below.